Hi, I'm Rachel Alder with Connected Couples Counseling, and we are going to take a question that I see posted on social media, Reddit forums. But the question is, what do you do when your therapist tells you should leave your partner? I'm going to just start off by saying that decision is up to the client. In this case, if you're the client watching, you have full autonomy to decide if you stay with your partner or if you leave them. Now, when I say full autonomy, this is not including relationships where there is power and control and abuse. When we say autonomy in those relationships, there are toxic and abusive patterns and behaviors that reduce autonomy and make it very difficult to do that. So I just want to put that preference. We're not talking about those kinds of relationships. We are talking about the relationships where there is not abuse. There is full autonomy for each partner to make choices for themselves, to explore what would be best for themselves. And that's what we're talking about. So it is not your therapist's role, whether couples therapist or individual therapist, to tell you that you should leave your partner or stay with them. That is your choice to make for yourself. So if this is happening, you can confront your therapist. You can let them know how that feels for you. Maybe it's helpful in your reflection for yourself, but you have the right to say, this is my decision. Part of a therapeutic relationship is to provide support, care for a client. And you can reflect that maybe this is their way of trying to show that care, and this is your decision. You're allowed to name boundaries if you need them in this therapy relationship, and you can help name what you need in your processing. So if you're in a state of trying to assess, should I stay? Should I go? Do I want this relationship? Is this what I want for myself, need for myself? That's a great focus and topic and area to bring to therapy, and it's for you to explore. Your therapist's role is to help you explore that, to ask open-ended questions, to help you connect with your values, your beliefs, your desires, your needs. It is not their responsibility to tell you what to do. So I just wanted to name this because sometimes when couples come to me, they will ask me in a consultation or in the first session, or they'll tell me, I was really nervous to come to couples therapy because I thought you were going to tell us we shouldn't be together. Actually, that's what my husband's fear was when we did premarital counseling. He was really worried that the therapist was going to say, you guys shouldn't get married. And he learned, and we learned together. And also what I tell my clients is that this is not my responsibility to make that decision. That's yours. My role as a therapist is to help you explore what the relationship vision is, whether you can create shared meaning, what that shared meaning looks like to each of you. And if you are on the place of ambivalence about whether the relationship should continue, or you're exploring separation and divorce, is to help you explore that, to help you understand what you're needing, what you are willing to step into for yourself. It's not my role with the partners to convince you both that it's the right decision or what the best decision is. My role is to mirror and reflect, to provide psychoeducation, resources, and tools to help you navigate the challenges you have, and to respect the decisions you each make. Those decisions are hard. They're not easy. They can cause hurt and pain. I want to reduce the divorce statistic as a therapist, and I know that's a big goal and a big mission, and that divorce is not always the bad choice. I want people to do the work, to work on their relationship. I want them to put energy and effort and intentionality to grow it, to change it, to evolve it. And if each partner or one partner is saying they cannot step into that, my work is to honor and respect that, to explore that and understand that with them, and to assist their partner in understanding that with them too, even if it's not what they want, need, or if they agree. So, to recap, if your therapist is saying you should leave your partner, One, that decision is 100% yours to make. That's your therapist's opinion, judgment. It's not supposed to be in the therapeutic room. It's your decision to make. If you are needing to explore that, you can help put boundaries and provide guidance for what you're seeking in your therapy with your therapist of exploring whether you continue on in your relationship or not. And I'm just going to add this last piece. If you're in a therapy relationship with a therapist and you feel like they're projecting, they are giving a lot of judgment, opinions about your life, and it feels hurtful, weird, odd, confusing, I will always recommend you to bring it to your therapist and process it and explore it. And you have that autonomy to seek out the right care that you need. Therapists are providing a therapeutic relationship, so there is a seeking out a good fit. We're not here to be your friend, although it can feel that way. We're here to support you with the goals and the outcomes you desire for your therapy work. And to do that well, you need to be able to trust that therapist. You need to feel like you can be vulnerable and open with them and that you can build trust. And we're all different. Our backgrounds, our trainings, our modalities, who we are personally, we're different, and that we don't always connect with every single client, and that's okay. It's okay to say, I think I need something else, and to seek it out. So that is my response to that question. If there are other therapists watching, I'm curious your thoughts, your comments, put them in the comments below. Similar approach, you have a different thought process. And if you are someone who has had this happen, how did you navigate it? What tips, suggestions, tools do you have for others if they're experiencing this in their therapy work? See you next time.